Well, hey, I am sitting here in a cardboard box in the middle of Joliet, Illinois, as part of MorningStar Mission's Box City of Hope event. A lot of missions around the country hold events like this, not just to raise funds, but probably more importantly to raise awareness about the issue of homelessness. We're expecting about 150 to 200 people to show up tonight. And what it is everybody brings a cardboard box or perhaps a tent, and they camp out here, and it's a way for them to appreciate what perhaps a homeless person has to go through in order to find shelter and perhaps food for the night. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm not quite sure what to expect, but I do hope it'll help me more appreciate what a homeless person has to go through to seek shelter. That's what I'm hoping to get out of this, and I do wonder what others are hoping to get out of this as they come tonight, and so I'm going to go out and find out what other people think. Hey, tell me, why are you here at Box City tonight?
We're here at Box City tonight because we're big fans of MorningStar Mission, and so we have some connections with them to some various ministries they have, and so they invite us to come out and experience what it's like to be homeless for the night. So that's our hope, is that we'll get a taste of what many people are experiencing on a regular basis when we're just doing it for one night.
You think it's going to change you a little bit?
Yeah. Yes.
How so?
I don't know, I just think it will.
It'll make us want to give more to others instead of to us. Like,
it's going to be way different sleeping in a normal bed when I get home.
I just want to see how it feels to be homeless for a night, to see how I see them all the time, and you know, I try to help and stuff, but I want to see how it feels to see what they have to go through and so forth.
So when you wake up tomorrow morning, how do you think you're going to be different?
I just think I'll respect them a lot more, and just I'll respect what they go through every day, and just hope I don't have to go through what they go through every day.
But what do you expect to get out of this when you wake up in the morning? Are you going to be a little different maybe in some way?
I hope that I can wake up refreshed. I know it's a little difficult when you're tired and cold and have slept on the ground all night, but more refreshed in the sense that I can go out there and know that I have a lot of good things, and that I'm able then to give more of myself to others who aren't so fortunate.
Well, I've got my pillow and I've got my sleeping bag all ready to go. I'm ready for bed. It's been a long day here at the Box City of Hope in Joliet. I've met about 170 other people who have come out to the event tonight. I think they've all gone to bed. It's pitch dark outside, and I think we're all very tired. Before I go to bed, though, I sure can't help but think of the hundreds of men and women who are out on the street of Joliet tonight, and thousands of others across the country who don't have a cardboard box. They don't have a pillow. They sure don't have a sleeping bag to sleep in. They're out on the streets. And as I get ready for bed, I'm going to pray for them, and I'm also going to thank God that I've got a place that I can go to every night that's warm, that's safe, and this time I've had here so far has made me so much more aware of the plight of these who are so much less fortunate than I am. So I'm going to try to get some sleep and stay warm, and hopefully both of those two things will take place. So we'll see how it goes, and I'm ready. I'm going to bed. Thanks. Good night. Well, here it is. It's been a couple hours since I've gotten into my sleeping bag and into the box, and I'm really tired, and I have not really slept all that much, and it is freezing cold. I've been shivering here a little bit because I'm just not used to how cold it is here, and that's the biggest thing. The ground's really hard. So anyway, I haven't slept real good. I'm going to try again. I've got a sweatshirt here somewhere. I'm going to put on, and maybe that'll help a little bit, but man, it's cold. Okay, well, it's late, and really haven't slept much since last time I talked. I got my
sweatshirt on, so I'm not nearly as cold, which is great. But, man, my hips and my side hurt because this ground is really, really, really hard. My box is sagging quite a bit because of the weight of the dew on the cardboard. And it smells in here like wet cardboard, which I guess should be expected. Also, I have to go to the bathroom, and fortunately there are portable toilets outside, which is nice. If I was homeless, that'd be a problem. Just have to go wherever. So anyway, here I go.
Well, it's morning, and I survived the night. My back is sore, my hips are sore, and it was definitely a very cold night, but I made it, and I'm very thankful that I only had to do it for one night. Yet there are so many people out there on the streets who have to do this every night, and it gave me a whole new appreciation for what they go through. If you ever have a chance to be part of a Box City experience at the mission where you are, let me encourage you strongly to do it. Maybe take your family, take your church group, whatever it might be, to come and let them be part of a experience like this. It does give you a whole new appreciation for what you have, and also for what others who are more disadvantaged have to go through. So I had a good time, and I was curious to see how other people today, what they thought of the experience as well. How'd it go last night?
Well, honestly, terrible. One night my back is killing me. I can't imagine that this is people's lives on a daily basis, you know. So I think we all do need to open our hearts to the homeless, that they're not there by choice. You know, they're not just weirdos. I mean, they're humans.
I'm just gonna think when I see them on the side, or when I see someone maybe asking for money, maybe think about it more instead of just thinking, oh, well, they're just homeless, you know. It's a lot more than you really think.
It makes you really appreciate what you have, and you know, show you how grateful you should be, you know, for what you actually have, and it makes you appreciate, you know, what they go through every day. So, yep.
You know, this is just one night for us, and that kind of makes it fun and adventurous. But if you literally had to sleep outside and you didn't know where your next meal was coming from, it really kind of softens your heart towards what the homeless have to go through on a daily basis.
What'd you think of last night? What'd you think?
It was fun, and it was really, really cold. I would definitely not want to do this every day because it's really hard and cold.
Can you believe there are people out there that have to do it every day?
That'd be horrible.
Yeah, tell me, how did it go last night?
It went really well. It was a great experience, I think, for us and for our kids that we brought along from church. We brought 12 kids and 2 adults, and I think our kids really got a little bit of a feel for what it means to be homeless and to experience the things that the homeless people experience.
Well, I hope you learned a few things from our experience here at Joliet, Illinois, with MorningStar Mission's Box City of Hope. For Hope to the Hungry, I'm Duane Harms.